Yo, man, it's like 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's Thursday morning, it's 25th September. I was supposed to record this yesterday, but I was taking a mental day off. So sorry. I was just like, okay, I still did what I had to do, still did my affirmations, still worked out, and I didn't read, but I'll read today. Still looked on the charts, still was analyzing to my analysis, and yeah, and I guess today's video, or what I want to talk about exactly, is consistency, bro. Because I'm still trying to build consistency and discipline in other aspects of my life, like with reading. I need to get reading like in my system. I've been reading, I'm still reading Think and Grow Rich. But other things, at least I'm waking up to my affirmations, I'm waking up and working out. So I've got two things that I've built, and I'm showing up to the charts every single day. And then the last thing I need to do is just read. So out of the 4 things that I need to be doing, I'm doing at least 3 of them. So I'm just glad that I'm doing that. And I guess I'm gonna take it a day at a time and just build consistency throughout other things that I want to be consistent with. I'd be drinking more water, getting reading. Like the 4th thing is that reading's actually the 4th thing on my list that I need to get down, where I'm making it a proper habit. And then yeah, I drink water here and there. I try, most days I drink more than others, so yeah, that's the next thing. And eating right, but yeah, eating right will come like with, I need like money. But there are things that I can cut out. Like I don't drink acid drinks, fizzy drinks. I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink energy drinks anymore. It's just water one way. If anything, if I'm gonna drink something, I'll probably drink like iced tea or flavored water. No, not flavored water, juice, or yeah, that's it for the most part. So yeah, consistency, bro. I'll break down the trade that I would have taken today. That always comes in the video, but consistency, man. Like consistency is very key, bro. Like in all aspects of life, and I feel like I don't wanna drop the ball on what I'm doing now. I've already built discipline with the 3 major factors that I wanted to be consistent with. Like I already mentioned, it's working out, it's looking at the charts and practicing. I also back tested a bit and doing my daily affirmations, just always forgetting. Oh, and praying. Praying's another thing. I cannot forget that. Damn. Cannot forget. I prayed in the morning. I'm gonna pray again before I go to bed. I keep setting an alarm and then I just set it off, but then I don't actually go and pray. So I guess I need to put it at a different time, because at that time I'm still busy with other things. But anyway, maybe I should just stick to it. Stop being a bitch. Yeah, I need to stick to that time that I said, 9 o'clock. Anyway, so the thing is, what I've learned is when you're trying to build consistency, you gotta keep showing up as much times as you can. Because what I've realized with me is that if I skip a day, I don't know, it's just 1 day, and then it becomes 2 days, and then it becomes 3 days, and then it's like, okay, I don't do it anymore. And it's like, bro, like you said you wanted to do this, why are you not doing it? Like with the reading part, let me just keep that simple, or keep it on that topic. Like I say I want to read every day, I'll read, then as soon as I skip a day, it just becomes 2 days, and it gets harder to get back on the wheel. But don't worry, I'm gonna get that down. I'm still reading. I'm like over your page 300. Sorry, there's like 397 pages, so I'm almost done. Almost done that book. That would have been my 3rd book this year. I'm actually glad. Yo, wow, I've never read 2 books in a year. That's crazy. And then I'm almost done with my 3rd one, and I'm gonna read it again. But yeah. So yeah, man, consistency. You just gotta keep showing up. Yes, you can miss a day, but tomorrow should not be the same story, and you shouldn't be missing a day. You should be, whatever you said you have to do every day, you have to keep doing, because it's the only way you're gonna get 1% better. And you gotta keep showing up and keep showing up. So even me with this video, I'm like, yo, I didn't want to do it. Even this morning, I didn't want to work out, but I'm like, you know what, I have to, because I've built this consistency, and if I fall back into not being consistent, then I'm failing myself. Ultimately, I'm failing my future self. I'm failing future self is going to be looking back at this video, and realize that, yeah, man, like you should thank God I didn't give up, because I'm gonna keep doing it. So I want to make you proud, future me. This is the past you. I'm talking to you directly now, like, bruh, you're gonna be looking back at this, and you're gonna be in so much shape. Like, you're gonna be healthy. You're gonna be your money, bro. Like, you're gonna be out of the job, like we keep saying, and trading full time, have the side hustles paying us passive income, bro. Like, we're on our destiny, on our path, you know. So I know that's gonna happen. But right now, what I need to do for you is I need to show up every day and do the things that I need to do. That's reading. I need to work out. I need to be on the charts, practice, back test. What else? Pray to God as well. Keep praying, do my daily affirmations, and just keep feeding ourselves and keep feeding myself and yourself positive things in our heads, and plant positive seeds and water them and force them, because we can't go back to the person that we used to be. And I don't want to be the person that I used to be, without game and just not want to do anything aside from just pleasure, because weak times create soft men, and and I don't want to be that, bro. So, because another thing that I noticed about myself is that I've been so locked in with just seeing things for myself and planning and trying to be better, and like on Instagram or YouTube looking for motivational videos and all that stuff. Like, that's just the type of timing I'm on. Like, I couldn't enjoy watching Gen V season 2. I had to keep going back because I was on IG the whole time looking at trading content and looking for advice and motivation, even though obviously I don't need it, but I just enjoy that. And I'm always thinking about the future. I'm always thinking about what I want to do and the things that I want and I want to achieve and my goals. Even now, at that moment, I couldn't just focus on watching, just to relax and just watch series. Okay, I managed to put my phone away, put the charts away, and just sit down. I managed to get through 2 episodes at least. Then I wanted to rewatch. Well, then I wanted to play Uncharted, but then I got so bored easily or fast, and then I played Sparking, and then I just ended up watching Chainsaw Man, which then I fell asleep on the couch, and then I woke up, and then yeah, it's just been practicing, backtesting. I played some more again, but yeah, man, I'm at a point where even something like the PlayStation doesn't really excite me anymore. Like, the only thing that keeps me excited is like, oh man, what am I gonna do in my life? Oh, I'm gonna travel, looking at cars, content, looking at other people who are successful and seeing their journey, and just like, yeah, man, that's gonna be me. That's gonna be us one day, like very, very soon, bro. And our day one already started of the path on the path that we have to be on to get there. So, sorry, my mind's all over the place, and like, it's late, so, and I'm not trying to speak too loud because it is late. Like I said, it's like 1 a.m. in the morning that I'm recording this, and tomorrow I'm gonna record another video. Then tomorrow I'm gonna start recording more for IG, because I haven't been recording for IG. I need to get back on that, and I'll record during the day at least, so the lighting will be a bit better. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, man, consistency, man. You just gotta keep showing up, bro. Just gotta keep showing up. Gotta keep showing up, and the results will. God will take care of the results. We just gotta keep showing up to Him every day. He'll take care of the results. Because ultimately, trading, I've got the skill down. I've got the knowledge. I've got how to analyze. I've got all of that down, bro. Like, and thinking about it now, okay, it's the 25th today, so it's payday. So later on, I'm gonna get the funded accounts, pay for it, and just be done, And tomorrow's Friday. It's gonna be a good day, good weekend, and yeah, man. And I also gotta start planning for Travis Scott now. I'm just not planning, but I need to just execute on the things that I was supposed to execute on. And then yeah, bro, like it's just one of those things, man. Like it's time, because I was also having a little bit of like, oh man, what if I get this one account and I lose it? And I'm like, nah, man. Like I know how to trade, bro. I just gotta wait for the setups that I've been seeing that played out well. Like even today's setups, like even though I almost didn't say anything, but I didn't sit down and look, but looking back at it now, like, okay, I would have seen this, I would have seen this, I would have entered at this point, and price would have played out the way it's supposed to play, especially during New York session. But during London session, German 30 would have taken me out if I didn't close. But I probably would have closed because I would have been good profits. I was just taking, because I would have seen that rejection. I was like, nah, I'm closing because prices now want to move down to that level. But it's fine, because sometimes you just gotta, it's one of those things where you just gotta take what the market gives you. So yeah, but yeah, man, future me, this is me talking to you. This is past you. I promise that we're gonna get to where we need to be, man. You're gonna look back at this video and you're gonna be so proud that we stuck to our word and our goals, and we made sure that we showed up every day, did not make excuses, and yeah, you've been watching this on your iPhone, an iPad, probably. You're not working anymore at Adidas. You're just trading full time. You're working on your side hustles now because you just want to work. And yeah, man, you're gonna be so profitable. You're on your way to being rich. You're gonna have so much money in the account, saved in trading account, live account. You're gonna have so many, like so much money in your funded account. You're gonna have a 4 million account, bro, and they're not gonna ban us because I know we're gonna be aggressive with our trades, but they're not gonna ban us. Don't worry. I thought about it, but yeah, either way, if they do, we'll have the money already to trade on our own accounts and have no rules. So, yeah, man, this is me promising you that I'm gonna show up every day. I know how difficult it is now for me, but you won't have to deal with that because I'm putting in all the work for us now. So in the future, that you don't have to go through all this again. Everything will just be autopilot, and yeah, man. I'm planning our exit plan. Oh, I'm executing our exit strategy, so we don't have to work anymore. But yeah, man, let me just go watch this video on how to manifest. Oh, I know, yeah. It's the strangest secret. It's not about manifestation. I saw it on Instagram. But yeah, let me break down those trades and then boom, I'm gonna post this video. Yeah, that's it. Okay, we're gonna start on German 30. I'm just gonna break down what I would have seen today, or what actually happened. Why is this thing not showing my charts, bro? Oh my god, this thing is slow, bro. I don't know. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, we're back now. But yeah, I don't mind this one. This was just me back testing. But remember that sell-off that we had yesterday? From here. So I probably would have closed because London session kicked in, and look at this big rejection candlestick going down. Initially, like I said, I wanted to target this level where this low was made, but price did not want to move down. So I'm like, okay, so I probably would have closed because it was a big sell-off. Actually, further than this, I mean, we already got there, but I would have seen, okay, now we're rejecting again, then I just would have closed. And then if I held it, it would have stopped me out, but it's fine though, unless I increased my stop loss, but I wasn't gonna risk that much, so no. And then on gold, I saw this. Obviously price was ranging a bit, and then it just broke down. Obviously it's correcting on the 1 hour because we did break this. Okay, on the 4 hour, it's on an uptrend. So yeah, so it just broke this level. Okay, it doesn't matter. It broke this level, so it's just correcting on the 1 hour. So even though it's bearish on the 1 hour, it's fine, but we still would have been able to catch those sells. So if I go on a 15-minute, this is just before London session. New York session. So I noticed that, okay, on the 15-minute, I actually looked in the 5-minute, but I just do it in the 15. So price was just playing. Here's a swing high, swing low. So obviously it pushed up, made a higher high, higher low, and then instead of it pushing up or just creating a level of support here to make a higher high, I saw price dropped, indicated basically the 15-minute broke this swing low or this level of support here. I'm like, okay, then I would have seen sales during New York session. So come New York session, this was like 15 minutes before session open, then I would have entered on this candle. Yeah, this is probably like a sniper entry, bro. You see that? I would have waited for, okay, it's like we're about to get into New York session because it came back above. I mean, I could have entered, okay, but it didn't really push up here. So yeah, I would have waited for the 15-minute. The candle went up here. So I'm like, okay, anything below this level, we are bearish because it already corrected back up here. And then on this candle closure, I would have entered massive, like hella aggressive, because come New York session, it didn't even spike that much. It just kept pushing down, respecting that price action, because you see, obviously it's a lower low, because that low is lower than this one. This is a lower high, because this high is lower than this one. So I'm like, okay, cool, we bearish now. But remember, we're just correcting on the 1 hour. Then yeah, I would have caught like a nice 1-7 trade, because I would have actually targeted here, but because this wouldn't have been enough reason for me to like close, but it's probably just like bouncing off this level, just correcting, and then it's gonna like come back down. Either it's gonna correct back here and then continue pushing down to this level where it has to be correcting on the 4 hour. But yeah, I probably would have held this trade still, but yeah, or I would have closed depending on how aggressive I entered. And then on, is it NASDAQ? I don't know if I saw anything on NASDAQ. I think I did actually. Yes, I did. Almost a similar setup to gold. Price also sold. So I saw this level, this swing low, higher low because it's higher than this one, higher highs, and then I saw, okay, price indicated it broke below this level of support, then it made a lower low, then come New York session, I actually would have entered, because with these pairs you just gotta be careful, bro. Indices, you gotta be careful because they spike sometimes. So you see the spike, it pushed up just to get some liquidity, I guess, and then yeah, so I probably would have still entered on this candle closure because it was like an hour before, or I just would have waited for New York session to kick in. But I saw price was not going up, it was just creating lower highs. So I'm like, okay, I probably would have entered either way because it closed with this 5-minute candle. Then I would have entered on that. Then I would have been in drawdown for a bit, and then yeah, I set my stop above those highs. I actually could have set it above these highs, but I would have been stopped out. So I guess with indices, I'm learning that you just gotta have that extra room because these pairs will take you out. And then yeah, price ended up selling. I would have targeted this level here, where I put this rectangle, but initially I actually would have targeted, where would I have targeted? Oh yeah, here, this level. I guess that's where price indicated on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because it made a lower high, so it's just correcting, I guess. Or yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, either way, I saw price move like that. US 30, I don't know if I saw something. I think it was a similar setup. Yo, everything was selling today. Everything was selling. So on the 15, similar setup. There's level supports here. I probably wouldn't have entered on this one because price made a high. Then it had these equal lows here, and then it just rejected going up here. It didn't close above. Okay, it did actually, but then come New York session, it just I guess. Oh yes, it indicated below this level support yesterday. Yes, and then it was just correcting. So I wouldn't have entered on this. Remember, you just gotta always enter on when it's the sessions for that volume. So yeah, I would have entered. Okay, this was the first 30 minutes. Then once I saw price close below it, yeah, I probably would have entered off of this candle. I don't know why I put this thing there. I would have entered off of this candle closure. Yeah, so price would have spiked, did its thing. Cause this is like 3 o'clock, so it's 30 minutes before session. Then session came and closed here with this candlestick. Actually, I would have entered off of this. Yeah, I would have entered off of that candle because it closed below that level. I'm like, okay, yeah, we are bearish. And then because we had equal highs here, did not want to really push up. And then boom. Then would have targeted, probably would have targeted this. Yeah, that's a 1 to 2 risk to reward, but I would have wanted to target this. So I probably would have held if it didn't. But I probably would have seen hella nice profits because I wouldn't have been in much drawdown anyway. So yeah, overall, that's like 3 out of 4 because German 30 would have taken me out if I held, but I would have probably closed. So I guess all my trades like 4 for 4 now. So now you see, so I'm saying like I can reprice. So I shouldn't be scared because there's nothing to scare because I have the skill, I have the discipline, I have that I know how to reprice. So like LeBron says, like if you have the skill and you put in the work, there's no need for you to be scared because you put in the work. Was it LeBron? I think LeBron said it. But anyway, yeah, that's it.